With Ulduar now out on the PTR for us to test it, we have gone in and killed Algalon, and the updated loot tables for Algalon are now officially in the game. And this means that we can see exactly how good all of the gear with the new eye levels are moving into actually next phase. And Algalon itself, all of the gear actually got buffed just like it would from a normal hard mode. And that means all of this gear is crazy strong. We actually expected it to upgrade just this much, but seeing all of the loot being 252 eye level from 25-man Algalon just shows these crazy buffs, and this loot was already bis, now it's all just gonna be pretty much giga bis. Anyways, Wowhead already has an entire breakdown of every single new item, as we can see with Comet's Trail now being buffed 768 haste and 271 attack power. All of these items, for the most part, are going to be bis. Casters are going to have insane amounts of loot drama over things like Star Shard Edge, which is almost 150 spell power increase over Turning Tide, which was from the last boss of last phase, and it also gives you a socket. This is gonna be so much stronger than pretty much anything else in the game, and you're gonna notice that all of the items that drop from this boss are gonna be just pretty much extremely coveted. Now the 10-man items also got buffed all the way up to 239, which is gonna be putting them in level with the hard modes from 10-mans. So I'll have a link in the description to this sheet just going over all of the Algalon loot right here from Wowhead. Shout out to Rockman who actually loaded this, but the WoW Sims GitHub has already updated this, so now you can go in and sim your gear for next phase. And I've worked on a sim sheet, so if you want kind of a bis list sheet for most classes, then you can actually just come and hang out with me in my Twitch channel as I'm updating that because it's not fully done. But WoW Sims has already updated this literally within the day, as well as we do have the PTR test notes or the patch notes. And from the patch notes, we can notice that there was a lot of DCing happening yesterday, but Blizzard has gone in and should have fixed most of this. You can copy your characters, and now you can copy and do both 10-man and 25-man. Originally, they were sharing a lockout. A few things that are interesting is that you can go in and instantly test any of the bosses because you can actually open up your Celestial Planetarium to Algalon. You can buy the actual key from vendors, and it's supposed to be just open itself. I haven't tried running there just straight up. Also, you can actually teleport past XT or past any of the bosses. The teleportation devices already are open to teleport anywhere in the entire instance, so you can move between any of the bosses as you want freely if you just want to go in and target test some of the bosses yourself or make a new character and get better at dealing with these mechanics. So far, Ulduar is definitely a massive step up in difficulty, so if you want to go in blind and have never raided there, your guild is going to struggle for sure, especially if you're dealing with hard modes. There's gonna be progression, absolutely. If you're dealing with normal modes, there still probably will be progression, especially for the later fights. Something like Mimiron, Freya, even looking at Iron Council can be quite complex, but once you get to Yogg-Saron and General Vesax, especially Algalon, you only have 1 hour to kill this boss, so it's gonna be a challenge for most people for sure. Anyways, guys, I'll keep you guys all updated on everything coming out on the PTR or everything we're testing to see what works, what doesn't work, how things are kind of interacting over here on the channel, of course, so make sure to like and subscribe. But I'm gonna head right now over to stream and do these raids. Peace.